Hello, here is my fifth assignment. Okay, as always I included string and IOStream, and now already the new part started. I changed my program from the last week and wrote all this stuff on the top of the file. I listed the 2 structs I have and all the 5 functions I use. 4 of them are void and 1 has a return value, and it's this one. Okay, but at first here my 2 structs are the same like last week, I guess, and then here is the new part with all the 5 functions, and at first the initializing of the game. Prints out how many people will play, and the number of the players is stored there. And they have to give their name and choose the difficulty for all the players. Okay, then in the next function, do guess, each player has to type a number every round he's playing, and that's the guessing a bigger number part. I had to change here sometimes the operator, referencing or dereferencing operator. It depends on what I want to type in my code, and here I use this one, and I will tell you later what I also used. The third function is from type int and has a return value, so it proves is there any active players are. So for every player who still wants to play and types the Y for yes, he counts, and if the counting value is bigger than 0, there is still somebody who wants to play, so return true, and else if nobody wants to play, return false. So this is the returning value. The fourth function prints all player statistics on the screen, and here it was a little bit confusing which operator I have to use, but I did it like this so that it is the same on both sides of this equal sign. Then the last function, destroy game, that deletes our game information. That was quite easy and common to the other ones. Okay, and after all this function, here now my int main. I have there still the actual game, so that I can use all the information that is in the struct game. First printing out, and then it goes to the init game, so initializing the game. Then the actual game starting. While this is true, it goes for every player to the do guess function, and so they're typing the numbers and win or lose, and it proves every time if there are more active players, and it goes all the time like this until the game ends, and then the player statistics are printed because of the function that uses it, and it destroys the game. Okay, so I will show you for 2 players maybe. Peter and Pan. First one quits the game and Pan wants to play again. Here he is again. Not anymore. Player statistics. It's right. Yeah.